Fallout Part 3. Um, I kind of have to play. It's like super early for me today. I kind of have to play early because I think for like the next week, between both my jobs, I'm extremely busy. So, um, I just gotta get it where I can, you know. I really hope it's. There we go. Cool. I wasn't even sure if my headphones were on just now. That's how early it is for me. I'm just out of it. So, okay. Cool. There we go. It was having some issues. It was just sitting there on a white screen for some reason. Oh look, my camera's actually picking up my mushroom this time. Oh, but if I do that, it makes it go away. I have like a little mushroom clip on my hair, or on my hat. What if I put it in front of the hat? You probably can't even like really tell what it is. Oh, yeah, I'm doing some like stuff for the Super Bowl. It's gonna be really exciting. I'm tired already. Thank God, I was gonna have to work a triple shift, um, between both of my jobs, and thankfully another coworker of mine really helped me out. He made it so I don't have to do that, and I'm just like, thank God. Because if I had to work a triple shift, I wouldn't be a very happy individual. I would not. Alright, so I was working for the Crimson Caravan, and I was making my way down to Cassidy to try and convince her to get out of the Crimson Caravan. But I don't know how easy that's gonna be. Oh crap. Oh, no stats on that duster. Shame. These people don't care that there's this dead person under here? Let's put them to bed. Whoop. There you go. Nice and restful. Oh, also, I need to remember. Ah, I was pretty sure I changed the settings for this on my YouTube channel, but it refuses to work with me. I have to manually do a specific setup. Oh no, it does work. Okay, cool. Sweet. Um, I hope my game doesn't crash. It hates when you alt tab. Also, it squashes my screen. I don't know if you can see that. Oh no, you definitely can. It looks like, I don't even know. It looks crazy. What the hell? My sweet treats. Okay. Um, back to what we were doing. So we put this guy to bed. Whoop. Not what I was trying to do. There you go. Nice and restful. Alright, let's go convince Cass to get the hell out. Who are these people? Oh. Well, that worked out. Oof. That is why you don't play with fireworks, sonny boy. That's the prison. Nothing exciting over there, probably. Is that a person? It is a person. Is that another powder ganger, you think? My perception's too low to try and get a shot from here. I think it is another powder ganger. I don't want to do what I just did again, because that was kind of funny. That's like an immaculate shot. If you're able to hit a stick of dynamite on your first try like that, damn! Oh my god. Uh, that would be insane.
What was that? What was that?
Does this guy have more dynamite? No, he actually has a plasma rifle. That's bad news for me. I don't do well with those.
Had enough? Holy shit!
That didn't work out. Whoa.
I'm hit!
Damn, I didn't even realize the powder gangers had uh like plasma rifles and stuff. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh crap. Some of the fellas farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got the pool of resources. If we're not going to survive out here, sure you've noticed a decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we. Okay. Do a little autosave here. Take a little nap. It's probably how long I'd be able to sleep out in the open like this. I'd be nervous as hell. I wouldn't be able to keep my eyes closed. I doubt that's going to be a friendly dog. Oh, here we are. Do I just try to force my way in, you think? Maybe? This is gonna be really ugly, I bet. This is gonna be really ugly. Yep, they're already shooting at me. I barely just walked up. Oh crap.
Thought hiding would save you?
Who's this guy? Oh, he went through the entire yard. Oh, there's a guy up here too. You know what? This is what dynamite's for. Did it work? Did I hit him? I hit something.
Can't hide from me forever.
Oh, he's still up there.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, I see him. Oh!
Had enough?
That didn't really work out. Maybe I can hit this guy from here. Peek out, fool. He's getting saved by the very edge of that bar right there. Crap. They're just trickling out one by one. What a bunch of idiots. I'm not doing well with my stim pack situation. I think my only chance is to go in here and maybe blow the place up. This guy doesn't want to come out though. So I'm just gonna have to go in. Let's see. What do I got here? That's not gonna work. The dynamite's gonna take too long to explode. Maybe this. It's risky though. It's really risky. Alright, let's do it. Who the hell's Myers? I don't give a crap about Myers. There's no way that was all of them. It worked though. Old cowboy hat. I hate how it's like in red, like you're stealing from someone that's actually noble. And you think, oh, if I steal from this, I'm gonna lose karma, and then you steal from it and nothing happens. So it's like, what's the point of making it even red? I would get it if I wasn't, oh, that's why they attacked me. I'm still wearing the NCR stuff.
I'm going to find you.
Damn, square in the chest. Rip. Okay, I'm gonna do, I guess, maybe, I think speech is important, definitely. But also science. That might be good. Significantly increased and your spread is slightly reduced. I'll keep that one in mind. But I also really like the idea of toughness. Just being able to take more damage in general is not a bad idea. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How is that not hitting him? I think the sights on some of these guns are like messed up or something.
I'm hit.
Ooh, assault carbine? I'll take that. Hell yeah. Dude, that Deathclaw fight yesterday was wild. That was kind of peak right there. There's no way no, there's not. This is not all of it. In fact, I remember this place being kind of messed up. Ooh, frag grenades. I like that. Okay, it must be cell block B that has like the main guys in here. Who's this guy? Why does he got so much health? I didn't even see this dude. Or this guy. Nice. Ooh. Pretty much all these towers have decent stuff in them. That's nice. So if you consider what that guy was saying over at Sloan, he was saying that he was waiting for another shipment of dynamite to Sloan from the NCR, and if you read the note that's over on the road back there, it says that less people are coming through this way, and then you find these guys with a bunch of dynamite. So if you deduce what happened there, they obviously held up the NCR who were delivering this dynamite to the people of Sloan, um, which made it easier for them to get the hell out of, you know, this prison. It's just kind of interesting the world storytelling there. I ain't doing so good, boss. Yeah, I'm really not doing good. Oh yeah, I never took those Deathclaw eggs back to that one lady. Should probably do that.
What have you done? Maybe I'm just jumpy. Found you. Anybody there? Anybody there?
Running low on ammo.
Aha! Maybe. Found you. What was that? Anybody there? What was that?
Hell yeah. Vilified with the powder gangers. What powder gangers? That's all of them. Pretty sure I just killed every
What was
single
that?
one of them. Oh,
I'm hit.
except for this guy. Look at the way this dude folded up on the staircase. Hey, that was pretty funny. That was kind of hilarious. Nice. I don't drink dirty water. I don't know where that came from. Could have came from someone's ass for all I know. Okay. Nobody in there. Wasn't there like some big leader guy in here? Like, did I kill him already and didn't even realize it? I might have. I think so. I think I might have killed him already. I ain't reading all that. Anyways. That's pretty funny. Alright, my lockpicking isn't anywhere near it needs to be to get into any of this stuff, and that's a real shame because, um, let me see. Yeah. Even if I read one of the skill magazines, I wouldn't be able to break into it. It's a shame, but it is what it is. You know, you can't always loot everything. It's alright. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Sloan because I actually want to get rid of those Deathclaw eggs. I don't care to hold on to them. How far did I make it? I did not make it very far at all. As I said yesterday, I'm not trying to fast travel everywhere. I feel like it kills kind of the spirit of the game, the whole adventuring aspect of it, so this is the wrong place. That's the machine shop. Is this the mess hall? It is.
Hey there, what's new? Yeah? I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again. This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
Wasteland omelet. Alright, let's see what that does. I'm just kind of curious because I don't think I've ever done this before. Okay, it's a good way to heal quickly, I guess. Sorta. Over time, at least. It's not terrible. How much ammo do I don't have very much left for this thing. Damn. Might have to stop and go back and buy some ammo at some point. There was an ambush here. Oh wow. There's a lot of dead homies over here. Okay, I don't even want to imagine what happened to this lady. That's messed up. That's really messed up. That implication, don't like that. I do not like that. The male guard was fully clothed, so a little bit odd. Is that another one right there? Oh, it is. I think there's a garden in here too, isn't there? Maybe?
Hey.
Yep. Can't open that yet. Bomb shelter. I don't remember this. Was this always here? Man, there's powder gangers all over this road. I don't remember that. I thought there was just like a few. I think there's some up here too. Oh crap, there is. Good thing they're weak. Oh, frick. Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our cruise engine moves soon. Tracking north head of the... Ain't got a chain gang anymore. Still gotta stick together. Okay. Oh my god. These guys are just casually walking around all these mines? What are they, idiots? Dude, that's not good. I'm like really low on health. And, you know, you might say, oh, why don't you just sleep and you're all good, you'll be in perfect health again. No, that doesn't work in this mod. Sleeping doesn't fix all your problems. And the same could be said in real life too. Going to sleep just doesn't always fix everything, unfortunately. Oh man. I'm like on the verge of death here. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Ooh! That was a good shot. Still got quite a bit of ways to go to get to the NCR thing too. The outpost. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to just use a doctor's bag. Oh, I do have some stim packs. Never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. Not great. Hey, Rosie. How we doing? What the hell? Oh man, my gun is not doing great right now either. How you been? I figured I'd get an early stream out of the way, considering the next week for me is gonna be insanely busy, And you know, I try to stream every day, so what is this place? Oh, this is NCR. Okay, we're
Hey,
good.
where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Which way is west? Oh, okay, this side. I guess that makes sense.
Hey.
Yeah, I've been hearing about this crazy storm on the East Coast. A lot of my friends like lost power and stuff, so.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it.
Yeah, normally I stream later in the day, but um I have like I have 2 jobs, so coming up here pretty soon, like this week with like between the Super Bowl and working at a bar, which I'm assuming will inevitably be playing the Super Bowl on TV. It's gonna be a crazy, crazy week, so I'm gonna be very busy. Probably not gonna be able to stream very much, so even though I want to, you know.
Patrol. I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California
So I
Republic
figured
Army,
might as
5th
well
Battalion,
stream
1st
as early as I
Company.
possibly could
What's your
today.
business?
Because when I get home tonight, I'm probably gonna want to go right to sleep. I have to wake up at 4 in the morning, so.
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the
Yeah, if I
NCR
had
is the
time, I would at
greatest
least
nation
like be
in
working on a
function.
video or something too. But I just made a video recently, um, and also the next one I want to work on is a little bit more serious. So basically, I have to like really lock in for that one. That's probably gonna take at least a week to perfect. So, who's this guy? This guy's wearing a potato sack on his shoulder. Oh, East Texas? Damn, it made it that far. Yeah, I was like really disappointed because I thought I don't want to take these mines unless they belong to the powder gangers, but I don't know if they do. They don't. Okay, he doesn't seem to care. Cool. Um, yeah, I was thinking like I'd have to work my job today, get home, go to sleep immediately, and then wake up, do a job in the morning at like 4 in the morning, then get off work there, rush back over here, and then work my other job, not get any sleep, and then stay up all night working there, and then go back to my other first job, and basically I would have worked a triple. I would have worked 4 shifts in 2 days. And I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do that, and thankfully my coworker came through, and I was really wholly convinced that Deputy Bugle's residence. I was wholly convinced that I was going to be getting no sleep at all and just working non-stop for days in a row, and it turns out that's not the case, so I'm very fortunate. Who the hell is shooting at me? I do not have much ammo. Boom! His eyeball went like right at the screen. This gun's pretty good. No, it would have been horrible. So I'm very, very grateful that that's not the case. I'm actually gonna get some rest in between a very, very long week of work. But that would have been a great way to start it off. That would have been just fantastic. Yeah, it's not often you have just great coworkers looking out for you, so appreciate the good ones, you know. Here's what I don't understand. This is like a... This looks like an M16, right? M16 didn't, like... They didn't make those till the 50s, I think? Or this... Oh no, I guess they did exist, didn't they? Huh. Maybe even the 60s. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like it didn't make sense that there would be this variant of gun in this world, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not super well versed in gun history. Okay. Could be an ing word. Hmm. Damn. It is not an ing word, I think. There we go. Oh, I got it. Nice. Mostly. Yeah, I mean, holy crap. I plan on doing the whole thing. Last time, I had a character that went all the way through Fallout 3 and then made it to New Vegas. But the problem was I chose a set of perks that made it so I moved so fast that I couldn't even fathom what was happening. Like basically I would tap the W button and I'd be all the way on the other side of the room already. That's how fast I was. Given the perks that I picked. So it kind of sucked because I couldn't do anything without just moving at lightning speed. I kind of hated it. It seemed like a good idea at first, but it was not. Yeah, so this time I'm starting in New Vegas and hopefully I can get through all of it without any issues. Definitely not picking speed perks this time, that's for sure. I barely even touched New Vegas on my other playthrough also. Well, that's a lie. I kind of like blew up all of the NCR and the Legion. I did the nuke both of them option when I did Lonesome Road, which I'd never done before. It was super interesting. Don't let the door hit you, buddy. We'll call that a wall bang. We'll just say I shot him through the door or something. Oh, he's glitched out. Oh, crap. They figured out how to use doors. It took them a while, but they got it. Yeah, this set of mods really um, just expedites things. Like the one that makes it so you can loot without actually having to open up their inventory is really, really useful too. There's some caveats to that, but it's fine. That's probably one of the better things they did with Fallout 4 in my opinion. Other than that, I don't really have a lot of great things to say about Fallout 4. Personally, not a huge fan. Hmm. Is there another way upstairs? There's gotta be, right? Right here? Yep. You never played New Vegas? That's crazy. A lot of people say they like New Vegas more than they like 3. I personally like 3 more than I like New Vegas. But, um, it's close. They're both in very close competition with each other. I just like the environment for, the Capital Wasteland more, personally. The Capital Wasteland felt a little bit less forgiving. And like a desert's cool and everything, but it's just so vast and kind of boring, you know? Unmodded. Oop, there goes his head. Unmodded, there's not really a whole lot in the wasteland here.
Maybe I'm just jumpy. Whatever. I've got better things to do. Whoa! Damn!
Running low on ammo. Early game is absolutely my favorite parts of both of these games though. New Vegas and Fallout 3 because the struggle is just so much fun. Just like actually surviving on the little scraps that you find. Ditching guns because they don't really do much for you anymore. It's just awesome. Having no caps. Yeah, I mean, if they really do remake or remaster this game, the one thing I'm really going to be upset about is the fact that all the mods that were made for the old version of the game won't exist, nor will they be compatible for the new version. But I'm hoping that people just get right on it, you know what I mean? Like, they're just like, you know what? Hell yeah, let's start modding the crap out of this game. The mods really make these games just in my opinion, what they are in modern times. 3 is so much fun. 3 has a good host of issues as well. I guess one thing I would really look forward to also, if they remade this game, was uh, hopefully they fix the glitches, particularly ones that cause the game to crash. Because, I mean, I'm playing a modded version of the game that's supposed to help with the crashing, and it still happens, like, pretty often, so that would be one nice thing to see uh, come from a remake or a remaster. Yeah, if I die sometimes, the game just completely crashes, and there's not much I can do to fix it. Oh, here's the roller coaster part. I always thought this part was so ridiculous, because if you walk along this... Yeah, where am I getting shot from, actually? Where was that guy? Is he down there? If you walk along this, there's just like tons of people shooting at you. Where was that guy? My character getting winded is like making me tired. Oh, there's a guy right there. That delay from the hit was so long. Like, how slow are these bullets traveling? Oh, got him. And he fell too. Oh, I love that. I think the ragdolling was originally what got me into this game. When I first played, well, it was Fallout 3. When I played Fallout 3 for the first time, my mind was blown. Like, I couldn't believe there was an open world game like this, you know? It just felt like so much. I was glued to the game for hours and hours. I think the only game that had me glued to it like that was probably Fable. I hadn't really played Fable until it had already been out for like a couple years or something. And I went over to my friend's house one day and he's like, "Hey, have you played this?" And I'm like, "Nope." He's like, "Here, you should play it." And we had like the entire week off of school. So I just stayed at his house. His mom would go out of town all the time and just leave him a ton of money. And we just sat there and like ordered pizza every day and played Fable. It was awesome. Good times. Unsupervised fun. The one thing we would have been nice would have been if we had some things to partake in the smoking department, but you know, kids shouldn't do that anyway, so. Yeah, I pretty much played Fable for like 3 days straight and finished it uh almost all in one go. We were a bunch of grease balls. I have not seen the new Fable. Did they like remake it or something? Oh, here's this guy's corpse. Did they like remaster it or remake it or something? Or are they just are they actually making like a new Fable? I know there's like a gun in this place. Maybe I can't get it yet. I don't think my lock picking is high enough. I think it might have been in... Oh, it's a reboot, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's cool. What the hell? Where did you come from? Ooh, that would hurt. If I got hit by that battle rifle, I wouldn't be very happy. Oh, I actually have ammo for this thing too. Nice. Oh, that's tight. So you can go back to like old spots where the old games were at? Or something? I haven't played Fable since... Oh
I don't
geez,
know
what
what it
game was
was
that?
brought you to Prim,
I think it
youngster,
was the
but you
second
might
one.
want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. That beat up old thing? What do you want to know? Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
It was either Fable 2 or 3 that I stopped playing it. But both of those games were good, I think.
Hey, you're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Why would this guy be so eager to get rid of something? In a world where there's like nothing. Oh. Sheriff's gone. Also, check the pulse. Yep, he's dead. They're dead. I wonder if they'll release it on PC. They usually do if it is on Xbox, right? Sometimes. There's a couple of games that are on Xbox that I really wish would make their way to PC. Um, but I just don't know. I haven't heard like any updates about certain ones. The one I'm thinking of in particular is Castlevania Harmony of Despair. It was like one of the only even like semi-successful multiplayer Castlevania games, and to this day, it's still one of my absolute favorites, but they have it on Xbox, they just never ported it to PC for some reason. They had a fun night. Isn't there like someone you're supposed to, isn't there like a guy you're supposed to rescue in here or something? Xbox PC. Oh, okay. Even on PS5, that's sick.
Hey, youngster.
Okay, that's not the guy I want to talk to. Not you.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
I miss the old robot voices. I like the old robot voices in Fallout.
Hey there.
4 bottle caps inside of a safe. What a waste. I wish the slot machines worked. Yeehaw! Okay, I feel like that might be it. I thought there was more to this place, but I guess not. I might be thinking of Fallout 3. That's where I need to go. I need to go up there. No more getting distracted with this stuff. I'm gonna go tell this guy about my good deeds and then head out. SpongeBob style.
Yeah?
Oh, he doesn't even care. Okay. Well, I killed all the convicts. They don't give a crap. I'm gonna mosey on out of here. If I can find my way out. There we go. I didn't realize this was like right here. Okay. What are these? Are these like speakers or something? Is so is this so you could hear the movie, or is this to like make an order from like the little restaurant spot thing that's supposed to be back here? Whoa. I thought those were mines for a second. What the hell? Oh my god! Oh, I love that noise. Is this an M1? Kinda looks like it, huh? Sure sounds like it. That's that signature M1 spring clip what do you call it? The feeder noise. Guns are at 100. I could opt for lockpicking, because I kind of need to at this point. Which means I could go back to that hotel and open that safe. Hmm. I did want this. 30% faster reload. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This is good too because it stops your weapons from degrading as fast. Hmm. Also, comprehension is pretty good though too. Hmm. I'll do comprehension for now. Get rid of these books. No more books. Oh damn, that weapon sway is crazy. Ugh. Wait, who's that? Who's firing a laser or a plasma pistol over there? Oh, it's jackals. Holy crap. That's not good. Whoa! What the hell happened to her body? That was crazy. Wow. She like splayed out mid-air. Oh, disarmed. Get disarmed. Is there any way inside this place? Because I was hoping to explore it, but... Can you, like, not get inside? What a waste of a building, you know? Oh, crap. I guess he didn't notice the bullet that whizzed by him. His gun's pretty good, actually. I want to see what the... Oh, wow. It's got a lot of mods on it. And it has a silencer, too. It's a little 22. It's kind of cool, though, I guess. The ghouls goofy run. They do look kind of silly. Wow, this thing is all messed up at this point. I probably would be better off just wearing this. Shame. This 22 pistol has mods on it too. 32 pistol. Too bad it's a piece of garbage. Realistically, this varmint gun isn't very good either. I'm kind of just using it as a glorified monoscope. I'm surprised it even killed that thing, to be honest.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running.
Where did this guy
You're
come
not
from?
alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Thanks for the help like 10 minutes ago, dude. Where's he going? Well, good thing I killed all those guys. He would have got ambushed. That actually would have been kind of funny to see. It would have made sense. It would have made sense if he ran up to this spot up here, because it's actually an outpost. But you know, what do I know? Crap. Hey, you know what? Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this thing is actually kind of good. I got plenty of ammo for it too, so. I actually wanted to buy a little 22 like this in real life. just for fun. I wouldn't shoot birds in real life with it like that. I love birds. But, yeah, just a nice little plink, 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 plink. You know, you go to like a gun range, you have a little 22. It's kind of fun. There's some nice ones out there too. What is this? It's a staircase that leads to nothing? Okay. It's weird. I can't go inside this place at all. Nope. What about that door? Can I go inside that one? Nope. That's like some PS2 level stuff right there. I was gonna say, this place has like nothing in it. What is that? I don't think I've ever found that book before. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Now I'm approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Kaiser's Legion. He knew that the NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on his side of the river. This side of the river. I didn't have to think of a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powder gangers to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. For this simple task, I've been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might be able to make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Sign a steady hand on a keyboard. Super Mayor. What? Joseph B. Stein III. What's the ESQ? A gape. Yeah, I noticed that. It seemed like there was something off about that building. Okay. Nothing else really exciting in here. Now, it said there was a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, which is right up here. Where might that be? Up in here? No, doubt it. That's too close. Where might someone hide a safe on this road? There's an enemy over there somewhere. Oh. Didn't even see that little guy. Okay. No safe in there. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if you could get a motorcycle functioning in this game? That would be so sick. Well, no safe, but who cares? It's probably just a bunch of stupid stuff in there
We
anyways.
won't go. Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Alright, finally made it. Let's go talk to Cass.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh, there she
Now
is.
we got a chance to hold it.
Looking for trouble? They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper. What?
Man. I am nowhere near where I need to be to make her convinced of anything.
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about. If you're looking to sign on with the caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you. Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
Well, that didn't really work out as planned. And I'm not even close to being able to convince her. Oh wait. Maybe I can. Oh, I don't have a speech book, so never mind. Nope.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Where's this Jackson goober anyways? Oh, here he is.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Well, about time we got a soldier, and not a recruit. You look like you've seen some action. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with. Any luck up by the track?
Hey.
What? What else is there to clear? I killed everything on the road. What else is there to clear? Oh. Where the hell is that? I don't even think I've ever done this quest, so let's give it a shot.
Hey.
Just a work notification. Hey, by the way, you're working in 4 hours. Thanks. I didn't want to think about that, but thanks. Ah, there's soldier ants. Okay. I could see that being a little bit of an issue. This ain't so bad. It's pretty easy. It's like shooting ants in a barrel. These are just regular ones. I might as well just move in. Easy. I'll definitely check out the maintenance tunnels. Hey, you know what? I'm already here. I might as well just do it. Might as well just clear it out, right? I'd probably forget about it anyways if I didn't just do it right now. Someone's in here already? Oh.
They killed him.
Who's shooting me? Oh, this guy. Couldn't even see him. Damn, I shot him right in the heart. That was bananas. Whoa. He had 2 fully decked out cowboy repeaters, which isn't like the most amazing thing in the world, but the mods themselves will go for money, which is great. Damn, this is gonna make me rich. Oh, this is great. I'm actually kind of glad I went in here. And a weapon repair kit? Wow. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. This is great. This is awesome. I don't like the sound of whatever that is, though. That does not sound good. Jeez, this place is a hellhole. You have a nice service tunnel to live in, and you ruin it by throwing garbage everywhere. People just don't appreciate what they have, you know? Oh, crap! Well, there we go. Those people, there was like pipes along the walls, right? And they were perfectly aligned behind the walls so I could not see them. The second I moved into the room, all of a sudden everybody steps out from the shadows and they're all just right there waiting for me. Also, my game crashed. That was fantastic. Wow. Alright, let's try this again. That was crazy, dude. I looked around the room, I didn't see anybody, and the next thing I know, they're just like they all step out right there. Bastards. Damn it. My headphones are like hurting my ears. Now I have to loot all those delicious items over again. Ooh, shot in the dick. To death. To death. Poke back out. Oh, he only had one cowboy repeater that time. That's bogus. Boo. You merely entered the service tunnel. They were born in it, molded by it. Well, at least I still have the weapon repair kit in there. Oh, that's the thing. Sometimes these loot items change when you die like that. It's unfortunate. But it's the reality, and that's why you don't die. Simple as that. Hmm. Maybe I go back to the battle rifle? It was pretty good. Wait, 8 rounds is from an extended mag? 8 rounds is extended. That's crazy. Wait, where'd it go? That's wild. That's like nothing. I guess I don't need that. Alright, I'm just gonna manually save too, because I don't feel like looting all that again. Yeah, no, the crotch shot is crucial to the plot. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but it works. There's that bastard. Oh, I missed. Oh! He's gonna come swinging that corner, aiming right at me. Oh! See? He pre-fired the corner. What a loser. Whoa. We got this. I should probably heal. Even just a little bit. He's right there. Dude, I can't see. It's like too dark. Oh, his name is Terrence? Oh crap, we gotta go. We gotta run. Dude, people named Terrence are scary. They gotta live with that name. They're like built different, I tell you. They're like especially angry. I don't know if I could handle that. Oh crap. Oof. Oh my god. He's right behind me. Oh! I told you, don't mess with a person named Terrence. Don't do it. They're scary. Oh. This is ridiculous. I'm up against a guy named Terrence. It's gonna be harder than I thought. Damn. Holy crap. What is he shooting me with? Oh, that was smart. What the hell? This guy won't die. Oh my god, and my gun jammed right at the same time? Yeah, that was good. What are the chances of that? Alright, we got him. We took down Terrence. Terrence the Terrible. Leather armor reinforced. That gives you endurance and agility +1. It's pretty good. What armor am I wearing? Oh, crit chance and strength +1. No, I'm good. If I gotta think that much about swapping stuff out, it's not worth it. This place is wild, man. Wow. The last time I tried using the shotgun, I was pretty disappointed. But maybe I'll give it another shot. Also, keep running out of space. It's getting really annoying. Oh, there was mutants in here? What the hell? Oh, crap. Oh! That's not good. I don't know if I'm like well enough equipped to take down these bullet sponges. What is he shooting with? What is that? What is making that crazy noise? An LMG? Okay. Yeah, that was weird. That was making a... That noise is wild. Okay, now I have too many guns. I need to like actually get rid of some stuff. Um... Oh my god. I could have convinced Cass to sell. He's no doubt the scariest man in that tunnel, named Terrence. Everyone should fear a man named Terrence. They have to live with that name. Think about that. They're just naturally furious. They're angry people. I'll just eat the wasteland omelet. I'm terrified just thinking about it, you know? Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I don't want to be in here anymore. That's all it comes down to. And honestly, you know, I'm not really a huge fan of... Where am I? I'm not really the biggest fan of crawling around in sewers in just about any game, so... Yeah. Oh, okay. I made it pretty far. I started like over here somewhere. Yeah, hey, at this rate, actually, with that gear, I might be able to actually convince Cass to sell her thing. That gun is really good. I probably shouldn't waste all the ammo for this thing. I should probably like kind of conserve it a little bit. Yeah. Let's do sure. If I can level up again, I would definitely be able to convince her. What's this over here? Some more jackals. Oh crap, that's a lot of ants. It didn't really show me how much experience I got from that.
They killed him.
Yeah, come one at a time. Wow, this thing's really good too. The tenderizer, the taint. Terrence the taint? Oh, this guy. Okay, I'm actually pretty close to a level up. I might be able to make this happen. In which case, I can get my speech up. Why is this guy... This guy's invincible. Oh, he's inside the wall. He's in... What the hell? What is happening? Whoa. Okay. This should... Here, maybe I can... Nope. I was gonna put a grenade in his pocket, but... This is Fallout New Vegas in a nutshell right here. Yep. You got this guy right here. You got this guy doing God knows what. Whoa, what the... Oh, he made it out. He made it out. Okay. No, I don't like that. How are you doing that? You were out a second ago. And then you went right back in. Do it again.
Thought hiding would save you.
Dude, nobody's hiding. I want you to come out of the wall. Come out of the wall. You coward. What is this? Oh, yep, that's Fallout in a nutshell. Oh, he followed me in. Cool. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't really work. Shoot any time now, man. Jeez. Okay. Dude was like, here, let me reload the shotgun and think about it for a second. Hmm. Okay, now you die. Like, what was that? Did he do a little prayer before he blew that guy's brains out? Maybe the gun jammed? I don't know. Ooh, another stealth boy. I need that. That's good. Yeah, that was ridiculous. It's moments like that where it's like, you know, you can do everything right, and the second you rely on VATS, like, you're screwed because your character just goes dummy mode during VATS. It's ridiculous. You can't trust VATS. You can't trust VATS. Hmm. Is this dynamite really worth holding on to? Honestly, it's not worth much. Takes forever to actually trigger it. It's not worth it. Oh yeah, the gun jammed. That's what it was. I can't even reload this thing once without it jamming. What the hell? I can't see anything. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! How's it going, Sophia? I'm doing great. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Just playing some Fallout. Just having a great old time. That was awesome. I shot the pipe out of his hand before I killed him. That was the lady that got me last time. Oh boy. Teach you to mess with me. It was that fire axe. The fire axes do so much damage in this game, it's crazy. Alright, I'm probably not going to use this. Let me see. Don't have enough ammo for that. The LMG is really good, but I don't want to waste the ammo for it. I know what I can do. Kill this guy. Then I'm going to start lobbing some nades. Hit him right in the crotch with that one. Oh no, the dynamite. All that dynamite I threw out? Oh! Damn. Oh, I didn't have enough time to prime myself for that one. That's okay. I didn't really expect that one goober with the lead pipe to run up so fast.
Aha! I'm hit. 17.
Takes this dude 3 business days to light it and throw it out. Oh god, my leg.
You like that?
Okay. Not, not doing so good, Haas. I'm not. At least this guy died. He was a pain in the ass. My leg. My leg. Oh, I guess this guy's leg had it worse, huh? Look at that. Let's put that right over. This barrel's on the way. Put that right over here. You drop this, buddy. I don't know if there's more, but if there are, oh, yep, there were. There we go. Oh crap, that one was too close. There we go. It's hitting something. I don't know what it's hitting, but oh crap. Oh yeah, they're coming.
Had enough?
Who's there?
You like that?
Who's there?
Hey, it worked.
Who's there?
Holy shit!
That's a hit.
Who's there?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Who's there?
This was a good use of dynamite. He died. He died. Oh, that was crazy. Okay. So yeah, I need my speech bumped up big time. And I need that bumped up. That was insane. That's cool. That's pretty cool too. Um, hmm. Charisma is increased by 1 and barter skill by 5. That's kind of nice actually. Animal Friend's a fun one. I kind of do. Oh yeah, I was gonna do rapid reload. We could do that or have more action points for every point of agility I have. I kind of like the rapid reload though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's good to be able to I wonder if that works for this too. No, it doesn't look like it. Now that would be really interesting. An infinite ammo build. So basically, your reload speed affects how fast the recharger pistol goes. That would be sick. Cat Eye, possibly one of the most useless meds of all time in my opinion. Selling? I'm gonna say... No, it can't be that one. Maybe this? No, it can't be this one either, right? No, it can't be. Could be this. Getting. Oh, it might be letting. It might be letting. But now, here's where we go back and... There we go. It is letting. Sleep next to the corpses, why not? It's crap. It's always crap. Alright. You know, maybe I spoke too soon about the dynamite thing. That was actually kind of fun. Ooh, 5.56 ammo. I like that. Can't open that. Can't lockpick just about any of this stuff. That's a shame. More cat eye. More of the worthless... most worthless med in the entire game, probably. The ant caves? No, I'm good. I'm gonna go back to that one place. I'm pretty sure all of those underground places are connected too. Like when I was killing the Nightkin Master earlier, and the Super Mutants, and the other Jackal gang members, I'm pretty sure all of those places are connected. It's part of a mod called the World of Pain. And I was talking about it yesterday. It's probably one of the best Fallout New Vegas mods I've ever played. It's just so cool. If you're like looking to mod Fallout New Vegas, A World of Pain is absolutely 200% that's like a required, oh shit. That's like a required mod to have, in my opinion. Get some distance, crap. Well, that didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. Try this again. Crap! I can't run because I have too much stuff on me. Oh! Better loot this first. It's actually not a bad thing to loot, given the circumstances. Oh! That was a dud grenade. If you heard me talk about the dud grenades before, the ones that make that noise indicate that they have a short fuse on them and they're not supposed to just go off like that. Is that all of them? I think it was. A lot of the Mark II gears. The thing about the Mark II gear is that's also from the A World of Pain mod. In the vanilla game, there's no Mark II gear. Which I think is kind of awesome. That's fine. Is that everybody? I think it is. That bird scared me. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I hear a lot about Dead by Daylight, but I've never really played it. I don't know if that's really particularly my type of game. The first Warzone I played a little bit of. Never really played Minecraft. The first Warzone was a lot of fun, but there was just too many sweaty ass people in it. Now that wasn't fun, that part of it. Hmm. Alright. Well, that was a nice little side quest there. I didn't expect to find all those Jackal gang members and stuff. I threw all that dynamite and I'm still just way overweight. Right? Am I overweight? Oh no, I'm not. Cool.
Hey.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Okay. I guess that wasn't really a terrible reward for killing like what, 6 fire ants? Oh, they weren't even fire ants, they were just regular ants, so that's cool.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Reinforcements? About time we got some more hands around here. Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's... Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Oh, Knight. You must not be from around here. If so, doesn't do to get too friendly. This isn't the Republic. Oddly enough, Legion's a little more forgiving about friendships. Out here, it's not as accepted. Not that I mind being friends.
If you've never played Fallout New Vegas, you should definitely give it a shot. This is
I have to work here.
like arguably one of the best games on PS3 and PC, but there's a lot to compete with on PC. This game is like, I'm surprised you've never heard of it before.
I would. Perhaps some other time. When my orders take me to Vegas, perhaps. Wish things were different, but might take some time. If you need something repaired, let me know. I can sign the work order. As long as caps change hands, I can put them back in yours.
Definitely got to fix the baseball cap. That's crucial. What else? I really don't care about any of this gear. Wow, he can fix it all the way to 100%. That's kind of crazy. Wow.
I suppose you could talk to Ghost up on top of the barracks. Ranger Ghost. Something about trouble in Nipton, maybe. Not exactly
Hey.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
Alright, I gotta sell some stuff big time. Maybe Cass will actually give up the ownership of the caravan now too.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
I guess this is the one.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of
Custom
relieved,
artwork.
actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
Yeah, you're like the second person to point that out. I don't really, I don't know, focus on that type of thing too much.
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. Head back west? I already know the big circle and everyone in it, except now I go back there ruined. Never really realized how small the Mojave's getting nowadays. Hard to find a place to go that's worthwhile. Go with you? So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here.
I actually don't want her to be my companion, to be honest.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Caravans. Check out the site where they died. upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now. Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found
Rosie.
enough in the wreckage to identify. Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. I got them into this mess. Thanks. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Alright, I don't even know where the spot is. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell some stuff.
New face in the outpost.
Oh, she sells everything. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Ooh, I didn't realize the 44 had a revolver scope on it. That might be the upgrade I'm looking for versus this 45 auto pistol, which now has no more ammo. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of that. Varmint rifle I was just using for the scope. I don't need that anymore. That can go. Service rifle can go. Probably not going to use that. I have no ammo for that. Probably don't need that. Don't really see myself using the golf driver as a weapon. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. Someone's selling skill books? That's random. I don't remember that being a thing. I need some ammo though. Big time. Interesting. Wow, they're not selling much at all. Holy crap. Um, hmm. I might be better off taking some of this stuff back and selling it back at Gunrunners, which is really far away, but yeah, I don't know. This hardly seems worth it. There. And I'll just have Cassidy hold this stuff, I guess.
Van of 2 now.
Oh, I'm still underweight, so that's good.
Patrolling
We're
the
not,
Mojave almost makes you wish
we're
for
not actually doing terrible in that case then. Oh, I could go back to that one spot and pick up that unique pistol also. I was in that safe I couldn't open earlier, so I guess I'll do that. Oh yeah, and there was this. Nice. Now that's good. That's really good.
Let's kick this in gear. Caught me good and pissed.
What is she shooting at? I didn't even see anything. So I don't know if you've heard of Gary's mod before, you probably have. It's just like a bunch of free assets from like Half-Life and stuff. And maybe some other things. Some other random games, things that people have modded into the game. Then like custom sprites and things like that. And it's pretty bad overall. Like, I don't understand how people dump hours and hours and hours into Gary's mod. But I remember I tried it one time, and they actually had a Fallout New Vegas server. So I gave it a shot, and I'm pretty sure it was just this road, from what I remember. Just this road, and you have like absolutely nothing, and you run around, and there's like spots to loot, but it's super glitchy, and people just rob you and steal all your stuff. The gunplay is garbage. Like when you're ADSing, you're not even like looking down the sights or anything. It's all really bad. But, you know, people play the crap out of it, and I just do not get it. But they have all kinds of different servers like that. Like they have a Gary's Mod Rust server, and it's the same thing. It's like Diet Rust, and it's just really, really bad. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely a thing. I usually just watch people who go on Gary's Mod and just like troll people, which I think is hilarious. Because those games are so bad. How could you ever take it all that seriously, you know? But people find a way to take it seriously. Uh, 55 or higher? What the hell? Three pieces of scrap metal, two sensor modules, and scrap electronics. Okay, well that's not gonna happen. I don't have any of that stuff right now. There's the two scrap electronics, or scrap metal. Yeah, there's this guy, he's probably pretty well known at this point. Bub Games. That guy just has a way of getting under people's skin. What the hell? Where did he come from? I thought I cleared this place out. Yeah, Bub Games makes videos, or he used to make videos on that. I don't know what he's up to these days, but when I first saw his videos, I was not like really a huge fan at all. In fact, his stuff kind of like it just really didn't do it for me. But it kind of grew on me, and I started watching his stuff a little bit more often. And like I said, that guy just has a very special way of getting under people's skin, and It's actually pretty funny. I've kind of changed my mind about it. Oh, what the hell? Lockpick 75? Damn, I don't think I'm anywhere close to that. Oh, I'm kind of close. Yeah, none of my items can even get me to that. But I'm pretty sure that's where that gun I was talking about earlier is. Oh well. Maybe I'll find a way to get back in there later. Wait, there's houses here? I don't remember this. Prim house. I don't remember this. Huh. Is this part of a World of Pain? Did they just add these houses later on? Is this part of a mod? Were these houses always here and I just never noticed them? That's crazy. Harry Potter and Star Wars RP. Oh my god. I've seen those videos on or those Jesus Christ, those RP servers. I'm pretty sure Bub Games went on there too and like messed around with those people. They take it so seriously. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. You're playing as a kid in a fake like wizard world. It's not that serious, bro. It's really not. Did I go the wrong way? I did. I'm supposed to go. Wait, who's this guy?
Hey, can I talk to you for a second about something? You see, I've been watching you. Scouting you is probably a better term. I guess what I'm saying is that you look very capable in a fight, and we need people like you. I'm with the Frontier NCR. Here's a brochure.
Oh!
Read the pamphlet and come visit us, north of West Side. Please be discreet. There's a reason we're using pamphlets instead of radio signal.
I need
Well,
this.
the rest is in the pamphlet. Remember, be quiet about this. Just read the pamphlet. Gotta go, man. Oliver has eyes everywhere. Stay frosty.
Okay. What? He's a frying pan on his ass? What was that about? Okay, so the Frontier. That's the mod I was talking about. And I've been trying to find out how to get in there. So that's great. And I think it's probably because I'm, what, like level 12 now or something? I guess that's the minimum requirement to get in there, so. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. The mods go off on a power trip, 200%. It is funny as hell. Like, bro, relax. That's honestly the type of videos I started, like, editing when I first started my YouTube channel, was, GTA 5 RP stuff. Cause I kind of like used to go on there a little bit to just check it out. And the people on there were just insufferable. So it was really easy to mess around with them. And this particular server I used to go on, they had like an item system that you could like search around in the garbage and grab a bunch of stuff out of the garbage. And I would run up to random people and just start loading their inventory with trash. And they would get so upset. They'd be like, dude, really? I'm like, what? Like, you just threw a bunch of garbage in my pockets. I don't want this stuff. I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't do that. I would just keep doing it anyways. You give a bunch of garbage to the cops. The cops would like try arresting you and stuff. God, it was hilarious. But I recently got banned from that server, unfortunately. So I can't really do that anymore. There's like other servers, but honestly nothing really compares to that particular one I was on. So I've been trying to find a way to let them have me join back on the server, but I think the only way that's gonna happen is if I either get a VPN or I buy a new account and go on through a different Discord or Oh, actually that too, because they check your credentials through Discord. I'm gonna have to go through Discord, buy a new copy of GTA 5, create another 5M account. Like, there's so many checks. It's ridiculous. I actually have some of those videos uploaded on my YouTube channel, if you haven't checked them out yet. I uploaded one recently. I have videos like stacked up and saved all the way back from like earlier last year. I haven't even gone through all of them because it's just so exhausting. There's so much stuff to go through. And like half the time, and I don't want to say it's not funny, it's just like half the time, it's hard to find stuff that's even worth like picking out of those interactions because some of the people on there are just so boring. I'm like, no wonder you're playing GTA 5 RP. But I guess I can't say much if I'm doing it too. I just usually go on there to mess with people and see like how serious they take that game. They take it real serious. They get very upset. Hopefully the death claws didn't respawn. I think with Cass I'd probably be able to kill the death claws a lot easier though. And she'd make for a good distraction. She'd be the death claw dinner. Where is she? Where is Cass? She like disappeared. Oh, whatever. Yeah, no, they really do. Like, some of those people act like they're actually in a relationship with the people on there, and I'm like, bro, this person probably doesn't give a crap who you are. And they all sound the same, too. I don't know. They're just... They're insufferable. They really are. It wouldn't be so bad if they like kind of took it in stride, but a lot of them are just like they're so quick to like get volatile. I don't even do anything crazy half the time. I'll just walk up to them. I'll just stand there and they'll be like, "Ooh, who's this guy?" And then just start talking shit immediately. And I'm like, how do people even like make friends on here? Giving them the garbage was probably like probably my favorite thing to do. Or I'll just roll up to them in a car and just start honking. I'll just lay on the horn for like 30 seconds at a time. They're like, dude, what is this guy's problem? It's hilarious. Oh, she finally decided to show up. Oh, this is where those fiends were at last time. That's NCR. Someone should really clean this up. Where's gun runners? I might just go and try and knock that out right now. El Rey Motel. There we go, that's gun runners right there. Crimson Caravan's right next to it, so I'll just go do that, I guess, really quick. Sell them some stuff. It would be nice if I had a place to store all my gear. Oh my god, Second Life is crazy. Yeah, Second Life... I remember when I first heard about Second Life, so many years ago. As a kid, I was like, oh, this is cool as hell. Like, you know, this is really what it looks like. I was like looking for a simulator game like that. I thought it would have been really sick. But it is sick. It's It's twisted. The people that play those games, not all of them, they are sick in the head, some of them.
Hey.
They literally put way too much into it. Like, damn, you guys, you gotta relax. You gotta go outside. You gotta touch some grass. I mean, this is too much. I don't even want to get into the weird stuff involving that game, but there's some weird stuff involving that game. Some weird relationships, some very parasocial relationships. It's lightweight creepy. It's like The Sims 2.0. There's one guy who used to make some I don't know if he still does it. He used to make some Second Life videos. There's ones where he just like show up in people's houses and they're doing some depraved shit. It's pretty hilarious. Like, what is wrong with these people?
Hey, I don't
Who's this
handle
guy?
buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory. For around 5 years now, I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff. None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business. Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Yeah, he usually runs around with another guy. It's him and some other dude, and they just say like
Sir,
borderline
do you wish
some
to
really
purchase
like not okay stuff, but it's hilarious. This stupid robot only has 700 caps. Like, what the hell is that, dude? Okay, so I can get rid of this. I really want ammo. I don't really want this. This assault carbine seems good, but every time I've tried using one, it's turned into crap. Like, it just doesn't do that much damage, but I'll give it another shot, mostly out of circumstance. I'll take that. Don't need the fire axe. What else? 44, no, not special rounds. The AP rounds might actually be good for this, so. Yeah. This gun's really good, but I also don't want to rely on that. It's good, but it's almost too good. I don't know how to explain it. 10mm submachine gun. It's also okay, but yeah. Cool. What a mouthful. Double barrel shotgun turkey chokes. Sounds like the ramblings of a madman. I think that's good, right? I don't think I need much anything else. Anything for the battle rifle? I don't think so. Nope. Nope. That's good.
All right.
Okay, before I do this, maybe I should save. I don't actually remember their names. Those guys are goofy as hell, though. People are like, get out of my house! Get out of my house! This is private time, you're not supposed to be in here. Kinda like what I'm doing right now. Stealing a teddy bear doesn't net you karma loss? Doesn't that seem silly? That should net you the most karma loss. Ooh, here we go. Calling a Vendertron a Vendertron. Let's give this thing a proper name, like Bob. We're not calling it Bob. We'll vote on it at the end of the week. Please, please, please come up with something decent. Interesting. Is there anything else in this place? That's all I needed to get? Yeah, I guess so. Just gotta slip in, slip right out.
Why the hell we wandering so much anyway? Nothing against the Mojave, except the dust, heat, and scorpion. A man who shot you. And you got better. 2 shots in the head without an auto dock is a lot of patching. Hope you thanked him properly. Who's this snake that put bullets in your head? Did he have cause, or... So he robbed you? Robbing a courier's low. And any family or group he's with is gonna get a black eye for it. Caravan code of the wastes is you don't fuck with the one who brings you your mail. And you don't fuck with your supply line. Hope this shithead knows what he's in for. From both of us. What's his name? Bad suit, huh? Well, if assholes had taste, we'd all be feasting on shit. Still, suit means money, and suits stand out, especially here in the Mojave. One of the larger towns or Vegas might be the place to go. Don't you worry, though. We'll sort this asshole out. Rattle his cage a little.
Sophia, no offense, but you're not the first person to approach me about
Sitting
it.
tight. Let's hit the road.
Evening.
I mean, you could shoot me some ideas, but Yeah. Okay, that's Freeside. So I passed right by the entrance yesterday, and now I feel stupid for that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting that too. Why'd you put your Why'd you put the H before the P?
Evening.
I think there's only one thing I need to do now, right? For this mission? Oh yeah, I gotta get this guy to quit. Where's this at? Oh, he's inside Freeside. Alright, well, I'll do that eventually. Oh, she's still awake. Nice.
Welcome back. I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions. Of course. The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Cool. Alright, so I do need to go to Freeside.
Evening.
I'll just run over there. Shouldn't be that hard to find it. I think this side that I was trying to go into was the south side. So. Oh. Okay. I do need to enter from the south side, I guess.
Hello.
All these NCR people just sitting on their ass. What are they doing? Get back to work.
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
And the women are just like the booze.
Come
Hungry?
to the Silver
Thirsty?
Rush for all your
Horny?
There he is.
Our guys put the monorail back to work. Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad. Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble? What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again. You again. What do you want now?
Alright, that was easy. I don't feel like making that tedious run back, so I'm not gonna do it. Mostly because I doubt there's gonna be any random encounters in such a short span of time, so that's usually the only reason why I don't fast travel.
McLafferty's been riding asses again.
She sleeps in her business suit. That's gross.
Welcome back. Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man. Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it. What would... People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps.
Okay. Well, actually, I was just over there semi-recently, too. It's not that far away, right? Ugh, it is. This is where I want to go to. So I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna get out of here. Um, where's this? Oh, that's pretty far away. Hmm. I guess I'm just gonna go. Oh, I didn't mean to fast travel. Cramp. I could load it back. I'm gonna do that. If the game doesn't crash. Maybe it'll resolve itself? I don't know. Nope, it crashed. It definitely crashed. Yeah, this is what I was really looking forward to. I wanted to get into the frontier stuff. I just wasn't sure if I had to be level 20 or what. Looks like it's level 12, so that's exciting. Looks like I might be running out of time here, though. I guess I'll get the frontier stuff started, and then by the time we come back, we'll continue with the frontier. Looks like I'll have just enough time to run over there, at least get to it, so. Let me mark it. There.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
So the reason I wanted to wear this armor was because there's actually a specific perk you can get sometime down the road that makes it so regular pre-war gear actually has benefits to it besides whatever stat bonuses they have. It'll have like actual armor stats on it. So to have an armored pre-war business suit on top of that might double the benefits, which is what I'm hoping for. So it's kind of what I'm gearing towards, but I don't know how practical that is. We'll find out. Who's this guy? Whoa! 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 Oh, that was so bad. I thought that was just like a random guy out in the middle of the road. I didn't realize there were like 400 dudes there. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, no, I didn't even have time to think about that. I was like, oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, I'm dead. That was kind of hilarious. Who are these people? They're all over here too? Oh, they're tech raiders, no wonder. Yeah, these guys are serious. They're actually part of one of the mods I was playing on. These guys are crazy.
There you are. Looks like a party. Let's kick it. All I'm doing is...
Damn! Oh! Oh! Oh. Cass is in bad shape. Crap. Boom. I'm in bad shape. Holy crap. Hmm. Damn. Oh, they are just wrecking me. I have an idea, actually. Oh, I've got a good idea. I've got a really good idea. They heard what you did to Terrence. Rest in peace, Terrence. Rest in piss, actually. A man named Terrence is simply a thing that should not be. That's so true, though, Bessie. They heard exactly what I did to Terrence, and they didn't like it. I'm gonna switch the ammo to just the regular. They didn't expect me to have an anti-material rifle, so there's that. It just sucks there's like no cover out here.
Staying low.
Oh, I see him. Oh, there's so many of them. You see all that? How is that not a hit, though? That was like right on the guy. There's one. That should have definitely hit that guy. Tech Raider North Outpost. Yeah, I didn't realize there was like a thing out here. Oh, I got him. Is that actually hitting? Like, I really can't tell. Whoa, he was tweaking. Look at that. His head was like glitching all over the place. Why is he not dying? That's gotta be all of them, right? I just killed like 12 dudes. Oh, there's more. There are more. There's so many. Holy crap. Got him.
Got one. Caught me good.
Damn. She got demolished. Okay, time to enjoy the fruits of my labor. What is this thing? This guy was wearing power armor. What the hell? A raider wearing power armor. That's nuts. Oh, there's his jaw. Oh, there's the top of his skull. Tech Raider Dropbox? That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. They were drinking and taking buff out. You should never do that. It's really bad for your liver. Don't drink and do buff out. I really wish you could explore like all these houses, all these little places on the side right here. Like A World of Pain expanded a lot of it, so you can explore a good amount of these houses, but like this one, you can't go in there. Can't go in there. Even if there was nothing in it, it would still just be interesting, you know? Okay, we made it.
What's up?
Whoa, hold it right there, stranger. State your name and business. The courier? Hey, Quinn, ain't that useless jesterhead in Baker Company calling himself the courier? Has a scar on his dome, too?
Yeah, told everyone he was famous or something. Last time I checked, the only thing he was good at was scrubbing the floors.
So let me guess. You're the real courier? Ah, very funny. So you're the one who destroyed the Enclave, right?
No, you idiot. That was the chosen one.
It doesn't matter. So, you're here to sign up for a tour of the frontier? Then I hope you are prepared for all of the risks. The frontier is a very unforgiving environment. All right, talk to Lieutenant Gray in the tent. He'll get you sorted.
So this mod is completely voiced, as you can tell. These are all models and stuff that they imported partially. Look, this looks like this is from, I think this is from Fallout 3. All these characters are fully voiced though by people who helped create the mod. So, it's pretty awesome. This adds an entirely new zone to the game, as well as new guns, new types of ammo, a compass. What the hell do I need a compass for? I didn't even know you can get a compass in this game.
Yes? Really? Well, I might just hit my daily quota after all. I'm curious. You're obviously not one of these brain-dead grunts, or your typical merc. Why would you want to go to the frontier? Why fight for us? It might be fun and all, but be forewarned. Reports indicate that the Legion's out there, even if you haven't crossed paths with them. I'm sure you've heard stories about those savages. If you want to make sure you don't come back to the Mojave in a body bag, obey the rules. The frontier's rules. Do that, and you might come home alive to collect your pay. 2,000 caps. Don't take this lightly. Fire away. Figuratively, that is. Keep in mind that I can only provide information on a need-to-know basis. Aside from freezing weather and a bunch of lunatics trying to carve you into pieces, not much. Just do as you're told. What else? Well, to be clear, we're not really a part of the NCR anymore. We're exiles. We moved to the frontier to get away from the NCR and the Mojave. We chose to make camp in the frontier due to it being a pre-war city, rich with resources that we would like to make good use of. But, as of lately, we have been having trouble with the Legion who managed to organize the locals against us. That would be General Blackthorne. He was the one who led us to the frontier. I've known Blackthorne for quite some time. He's a top-notch tactician, and you'll never find a more dedicated soldier. But more importantly, he cares about his soldiers. He cares about them more than the NCR ever have. His men trust him, enough to follow him into hell. So what do you say, soldier? Ready to give a good old-fashioned ass-kicking to the frontier and the Legion? I got it. The military life isn't for everyone. The sooner you take care of business there, the sooner you're back to your normal life here. Whatever that may be. If it takes 3 days, then congratulations. You've completed the shortest tour in NCR history. The brass just want this done. The sign-on contract is different from the ones we use for regular enlistees. Look it over. There aren't any clauses about desertion. Just get the job done, get the caps. If you waste our time, we'll waste yours. That's just how it is. So, what do you say, soldier? Ready to do the Frontier NCR proud? Then stop wasting my time.
Alright, I gotta tell Cass to wait here, because I'm not trying to bring her
I'll
with
hold
to
it.
the frontier. Yeah, you just stand there at that campfire and burn your knees.
Oh, it's you again. Well, a soldier's a soldier. Now that you're working for the Frontier NCR, you're going to need a uniform. Long-term or short-term, Brass demands that all troopers be geared with standard NCR equipment. It's supposed to promote order and Here, take this. Now, to our next prerogative. Which gun do you prefer?
Wild Wasteland? I have to have the Wild Wasteland perk to pick that one? Screw it. What? What kind of wacky crap is that? I don't know. Maybe the Mossberg sounds kind of fun.
A well-rounded weapon, that is. You're all set. Hop onto the back of the transport truck when you're ready for the journey. It'll be a long trip, so be sure to bring all essentials. And remember, there won't be any return trips to the Mojave until your tour is completed.
Damn. Alright, so it's a one and done thing. I basically have to commit to it. Where's my gear? Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, I guess I'll save it here and then... What is this? Well, I guess I'll do the recommended version. Might as well. What the hell? Why was I sideways?
It's going to be a long trip to the frontier. I suppose I could help pass the time by telling our full story. If you're up for a long story, that is. Well, our story mostly began a few years ago, during Operation Sunburst. It was our mission to take Helios 1 from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay, well that was interesting. Oh, they're showing me what happened. Okay.
Finally on the defensive. It's hard to see with this fog, but things are looking up for us. You could say looking bright. Get it?
I'm glad your marksmanship is better than your sense of humor, Prof. Maybe we should just send you down there to tell jokes. And give old Elijah 5 minutes till he surrenders.
After fighting for 5 damn long years, if we win this fight, we get to go home. I've been dreaming of this day forever.
Hey, Gray. What are you doing again after all this?
To be honest, I figure I'll be better off just staying in the army. There really isn't anything, or anyone, for me back home.
Gray, you're batshit crazy. But that's why we love you, man. Isn't Hardcase doing the same thing?
Yep. He's going to stay in the NCR military.
Oh, I'll settle for a comfy bed and not having to fend off rad scorpions every time I get up to take a piss.
I need something besides NCR dog chow?
Oh, hell yeah.
Boys, let me tell you something. I mean, yeah, sleep and food are definitely good. But I got myself a pretty girl back at home. I've been looking forward to this for a real long time now. You know, I think when I get back, I'm gonna ask that girl to marry me. I even bought this here ring for her. So, you know, might as well go for it, know what I mean?
All right, Nomad. Taking the plunge.
Holy shit. That must have cost you a year of salary.
Nomad, nomad. You're trading one conscription for another, man.
Not me, let me tell you. Too many pretty faces out there for me to just pick one.
Hey, Gray. Can you do me a favor?
What is it?
If something happens to me, could you send this ring to my girl? The address is on my wheel here. I don't trust any of these idiots to do it.
You're going to see her again. Don't worry.
Yeah, but just give me your word, Gray.
If it will ease your mind, pal, you got it. But after this battle, you owe me a beer.
Fair enough.
General, sir.
At ease, gentlemen. Tonight, the Republic will get another victory to celebrate, and you'll all be sent home to your families. Our objective is to seize control of Helios 1 and to capture that bastard Elijah alive. Let me repeat myself. We need him alive. But, before we get to it, know this. I would not have traded you for any other company. As always, I will fight alongside you. We fight together, we die together, and we will win together. This is it, men. Prepare yourselves for combat.
Wait for it.
Holy crap. Holy crap, that guy got disintegrated. Oh, I can actually move? I didn't realize I was allowed to walk around. Damn. I don't even know. This is all a memory, so I don't even think it's worthwhile to sit here and... Whoa. I don't even know if it's worthwhile to sit here and loot all this stuff. This is all just supposed to be a flashback. Is that Mulder?
The bastard's already run off.
Gray, the breach team has the interior covered. Get back out there and secure that door.
Gray, there is no easy way to say this. The NCR hospitals and their staff are currently overwhelmed. If they are too injured, you need to put them down. We have too many injured. We don't have the resources to take care of them all. If you find anyone beyond saving, you need to put them out of their misery. I don't like it either, but it's an order, soldier. We just don't have the men and supplies for all of the wounded. You are giving them a merciful death, if it makes the task any easier on your conscience. As for you, General Oliver has promised me this'll be your last fight. After we clean up here, we're to report to Cam McCarran to receive you and your men's discharge papers.
Is there a problem? If you can't order your men to do it, then I will. Do you understand? Remember, your boys are going home after this.
Get it done, Gray. And discreetly.
I leveled up from that? What the hell? Okay, that's weird. That's super weird. This is supposed to be a flashback. It shouldn't be gaining levels or anything. But okay. Guess I'll dump some points into explosives. Repair is definitely huge. I did want to do gun nut. Is it only, yeah, it's only one rank. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that for now.
Wait.
What was that? Yeah, that wasn't discreet. You're right. That wasn't discreet at all. That was just.
You sure about this, Gray?
Absolutely.
That was something else.
There's nothing bad for me at home.
You don't even like the NCR.
Well, I figured I'll probably learn more under you than herding cattle.
I will say these cutscenes are really well done, though.
I've made up my mind. Besides,
For being completely from a mod, being it fully voiced, and all these cutscenes are custom. It's pretty cool.
This better not be another false alarm.
I think something's really going on.
Hey, Sergeant!
General, sir.
What's all this about?
We have received reports that the Legion is invading east of the
He's just a little bit out of the camera shot there.
What? No, not already.
The Legion? Aren't they just some primitive tribals?
We need to go see General Oliver. Come with me.
That guy was standing just a little bit out of the shot.
Damn good timing. I need you and your men to reinforce Hoover Dam. We've gotten reports that...
With all due respect, Lee, I'm not here for that. I'm here for my men's discharge papers.
Discharge papers? Ah, yes. You're in charge of the conscripts.
They're soldiers, not conscripts. They fought and died for a cause not of their own. It's time we let them go. You promised them at the conclusion of the Brotherhood of Steel war, they would have earned their freedom. Once I give them their discharge papers, I can lead another detachment to Hoover Dam.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm sure you've heard by now. The Legion is trying to push their way into the Mojave. We need every damn soldier we can get to defend Hoover Dam.
Listen here. These men were promised that they would be free. I gave them my word. You gave them your word. How can I look them in the face and promise them death instead of freedom? How the hell can I do that, Lee? We've got to let them go.
I understand how you feel, but we need those men, Elias.
You have others, Lee. Contact the goddamn hub if you have to.
I shouldn't have to tell you that our presence in the Mojave is on the brink of collapse. We lost too much with the war and the Brotherhood. I need your men to immediately reinforce Hoover Dam. That's an order.
I'm through taking orders from you, Lee. I'll take this up with Kimball.
This is Kimball's orders. I've only been relaying it to you. I'm sorry, Elias, but you should be proud. Who would have thought a bunch of ragtag group of conscripts would become such an effective fighting force? You did a damn good job with them.
They should be going home, not off to another goddamn war. They've sacrificed enough.
I understand, but we all have our duties. You can't just abandon them. Where do you think you're going, Blackthorn? We're not finished here. If you walk out on us now, it will be desertion.
What are we going to do now?
Get the men together.
For Hoover Dam, sir?
No. I'm leaving this republic. Let them fight their own battles.
But they'll hunt you down for desertion.
That's why I need to go somewhere far. Far enough that the NCR wouldn't risk coming after me.
What about the rest of the men? Are you going to take them along with you?
They can come if they so choose. I'm not going to force anyone to join me in my desertion. This is something I believe I must do.
You can always count on me to follow your lead, sir. But where exactly are you planning on going?
I know of a place far up north. A very cold and unforgiving place, but mostly untouched by scavengers. It would be an ideal place for us to carve out a frontier for ourselves. I can only hope that this will become the driving force that will one
Frontier?
day return to the Republic.
That's the name of the mod.
Right.
That's the name of the mod.
Ray.
Sir.
This is where you're getting off. I have a new task for you.
Yes, sir.
Quinn, John, you two as well.
That's the guy with the frying pan on his hip. I don't know what that was all about. That's his weapon.
I heard you're the courier. Have I heard correctly? Interesting. You'll be reporting to Camp Phoenix. I hope you're the legend they say you are, courier.
Oh boy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool intro. Seems like, I don't know. Seems like they put a lot of effort. I haven't played it since they updated it, so I don't even think there was a cutscene when I first played this, like a couple years back, so, and I never finished it either, so I don't know what to fully expect. Oh, there's chapters, that's great. So. Well, here it is. Oh, damn. That's a vertibird. That thing's huge. Oh, you're finally awake. Surprised they didn't hit us with that. Wow, this place looks completely miserable. Pretty cool. Alright, well, as much as I want to jump into the Frontier, did it crash? It crashed. Well, I was gonna save the game and, oh no, there we go. Cool. I think I don't have to sit through that whole cutscene again. As much as I want to jump into it, I unfortunately have to begin my very long week of working 2 jobs, so I might stream in between here or there, but I don't really know what my energy levels are going to be looking like, so we'll see what happens. Rosie, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. And everybody else, thank you for watching. I'll be back. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend.